live. I think that worked. Surprise, I'm live. Let me just find my post. Sometimes it pops up for me and I get a notification, and then other times I don't, which is weird. Hello, everybody. Okay. I hope that you guys are doing good. Hello. So I have a few things that I want to catch you guys up on. I'm doing a live so that this video can right away go to YouTube, and I have another email to go out. Hi, Bobby. Because something came up this week that was unexpected and I went with it. You know, sometimes you have to do that, like roll with the punches. So I went with it, but it kind of threw my posting schedule and like what I decided to do. And we're going to make a card today as well, right here at the end of this video, or as soon as I'm done with updates. I had a posting plan for posting. Hey, Mom. My mom popped on here. Hi, Linda. I had a plan to post, and then I have a video. I just need to edit it. So I know that I shared with you guys my goal this week is to be back to posting edited videos, and that is still the plan. I just have to edit this video I filmed, and then that will be up, and I'll pop that up for Thursday for tomorrow's video, and that will be fine. So I'll only have one edited video up this week. No worries, you guys. This happened to come up and I just wanted to go ahead and roll with it. So the first thing is that I got the new catalog. It's so beautiful. I really wish I could share with you guys the stuff that's inside. I cannot open this up on camera until May. Let's just take a look. Until May 4th. But of course, I will do a catalog walkthrough. I will share my thoughts with it. I do have a pre-order that went in. It hasn't shipped to me yet. So I will show that product when I get it, hopefully sometime next week. My paper party with Pip will be coming out on Monday of next week. All of the details for that will be coming out. We had our sit down and dealt with all the details. And so all the sign up for the paper party will be next Monday. And I'm excited about it. If you are a part of Blessed to Craft, you will get a catalog. Okay, you will get a catalog in your packet. If you purchase the sweet strawberry class that I'm going to talk about, the mega class I'm doing, you will also get a catalog. Okay, so those are the two ways that you're going to get your catalog right away, is if you are a part of either of those two things. And then I will be sending out catalogs closer to the end of the month for customers. And then also I will be sending a catalog letter out telling you how to receive your catalog. So that is the update on the catalog. I'm really excited about it. I've gone through and marked mine up and done all of that. I'm going to take it today and get it spiral bound, and I'm very excited about that. So what happened here this week that popped up for me is a opportunity to share a class with you guys, using the Berry Blessing stamp set and the designer paper. So this was a celebration item that you could get if you spent $100. You could choose this bundle, the paper and the stamp set. So Wendy Cranford, some of you guys know her and probably follow her. We used to do our paper parties together, reached out and said, hey, do you want to collaborate and do a mega class with some of this product? Now this is a limited quantity. I have 11 spots left, and that's it. And when you sign up to do the class, I think Emily just popped on here, and Emily purchased the class. So thank you, Emily. When you purchase the class, you get the stamp set and half a pack of this designer paper for free. That's what you get. And I'm going to make a card with this, and I'm going to show you guys It's going to be a really simple card, but that's what you get. And then you also get $40 in product. And then the class, you will be making 20 cards. So Wendy's designing some, I'm designing some. You will get 2 videos, pre-recorded videos. You'll get her pre-recorded video, and then you'll get my pre-recorded video. Then you will get 2 PDFs. You will have a PDF from Wendy, and then you will have a PDF from me with my cards. And again, you'll be making 20 cards. So you get this for free. So if you didn't snag this during celebrations, you can get it. Even if you did snag this during celebrations and you have the stamp set, the paper you can always use. There's never a moment where you have too much of a set of paper. And then, so if you already snagged this and you're like, oh, bummer, I want to take the class, sign up, take the class, get these items for free. And then you can always do something fun with the stamp set. You can donate it or give it to a friend, or like, this is like, a little tip that let's pretend I didn't share. You can sell these on eBay, and they're going for a pretty good price. So I kind of looked to see what people were selling theirs for, and could get your money back just by selling the stamp set on eBay or Facebook Market. Or if you're a part of a Facebook group that does selling of stuff like that, you could do that. So it's not going to be a waste to sign up for the class. Even if you already have this stamp set, you'll get more paper. So you'll get the stamp set and then half a pack of paper. And then you'll get a coupon for $5 off this bundle here, because we are using this bundle to go with this. And you'll see that today because I'm going to do some stamping with it. This was currently, or is currently, on back order until the 12th of April, and then it should be in the warehouse. So that's why we didn't do it as an add-on or allow you to go ahead and purchase it with the class like I normally do, because it's on back order. It is going to be in the new annual catalog. So it's definitely coming into stock. You're not going to miss out. So we have a $5 coupon for you if you want to purchase this when it comes back into stock. There also is an option to just purchase the PDF and the videos. And I've sent out a couple emails already about this. If you want to purchase this class, you can comment in the comments and say, I'd like to purchase this class, and then I will send you a link through email for you to purchase it. I can't share the link for you to just purchase it in the description. You have to email me for this. So let's go ahead and make something. I need to grab my berry stamp set. I'm not sure where mine is. Okay. Oh, here it is. Here's my Berry Blessings set. So here's the stamp set, and then this is the paper, and I love this paper. And I've loved all of the things that I've created with it. You can see I've used quite a bit of it as everything flies all around. Uh-oh. Am I still live, you guys? Let me... Sorry, you guys, is everybody still live? That was my husband, and Andrew's at a dentist appointment, and so I wanted to make sure everything was okay. Oh gosh, thank you so much, Linda, for letting me know. He's at a dentist appointment, and he had a so if you're just catching here, it probably was buffering because my husband called and I answered his call because he's at the dentist with Andrew, and Andrew had an abscess, and it's his first time at the dentist for any major work. And so I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. So anyways, I'm going to pick this design here. And then I think this one here, I think is what we're going to use to do this card that I'm going to do. So again, if you just are tuning in, the mega class, you will get to make 20 cards. This is not one of the card designs. The card designs that you will see are going to be brand new. I don't think this is the right size for a card. I pulled out a piece of white cardstock, and it might not be. Yeah, it's not. Okay. So let's go ahead and cut this. This is some real red cardstock. So anyways, you guys, it was a last minute kind of decision to do this mega class with Wendy. It just happened to pop up. And I thought, okay, it's, you know, I'll go ahead and do this, but it did kind of mess up my posting schedule for the week. So I'm sorry about that, you guys. I have a Project Life walkthrough for my memory keeping. I'm going to share on Friday what February and what March looks like. So if you're interested in my memory keeping stuff, you'll see that on Thursday and Friday. And then once I get my edited video up, it's going to be all about layering with and making your own kind of background stamps and layering your stamping to create backgrounds for your cards. So that's the edited video I have for you guys. Okay, so I took this is real red cardstock, and I think, no, I'm not going to do that. And it's just a standard A2 size card. Then we're going to take this design that I love so much, the strawberries. And we're going to cut this at 2.5 inches by 5 1/4. And this is going to fit right here like this. Then we're going to take this piece here, this design, and we're going to do, I'm going to do 2 inches just to make sure that I cut enough. And then we'll do the same, 5 1/4. And so the mega class, Wendy will be designing some of the cards, and I will be designing some of the cards. So that will be really fun to do. So we're going to layer this. And then what I did is I pulled out some ribbon. Now this is cherry cobbler ribbon, and my cardstock here is real red, but that's okay. You can mix real red and cherry cobbler. It's totally fine to mix those two reds. Cherry cobbler is a deeper red. And fun fact, you guys have probably heard me talk about this. Real red, or cherry cobbler, the color cherry cobbler and the color early espresso is literally what made me fall in love with Stampin' Up. When I saw those two colors, I absolutely fell in love. Cherry cobbler is a little bit of a deeper red. It's great for, you know, around Christmas time. Real red is a little bit brighter. But the great thing about this designer paper is some of the strawberries and some of the images are shaded. So it makes the red a little bit darker. And so that cherry cobbler is going to go really well with this paper. So, and then let me know, you guys, if you have any questions about the class, let me know. I'm excited to do it and offer it. And I hope some of you guys will be excited about getting the paper and the stamp set, especially if you missed out on it during Celebrations. Celebrations was really short this year. It was only 2 months long, and there was a lot of different product. And so I know a lot of people will space out their orders and what they're going to get for Celebrations. And, you know, depending on what you love the most. So you might have missed out on it. So I'm just going to layer these flat on here. And I'm going to do this bottom because I want more of the strawberries to show than I want the green to show. And they overlap just a tiny bit. So let's add this. And I'm just leaving a little border on the very bottom. And then this ribbon keeps sticking to me because of this tape. It's driving me bonkers. Okay, and then we'll add this to that. Perfect, right? Okay, so now what we're going to do is add this ribbon. And you can see this ribbon is not available anymore, so it doesn't even matter what it does. I was going to say it's like reversible. You can have more white or you can have more red, but it doesn't matter because this ribbon I know is not available anymore. Okay, so we're going to do a fake bow. I've showed this before, but I'm going to show it again. So we're going to lay this here and then cut some of this. And then we're going to tie a knot around this. So this piece is going to go here and lay flat. And then this piece here, we're going to tie a knot on here that's going to end up looking like a bow. So you just take this, take your ribbon, and then you're just going to tie it. And when I bring it around, you can see that because it's different on each side, I hope you guys can see this. So it's different on each side. What I'm going to do is when that goes through the loop, I'm going to flip it over so that it's not different. Like each little flap here is not different. So then you just bring it through and then you just tighten your knot. Okay? So then tighten it. So now when it's on here, you can move this piece back and forth wherever you want it. Okay? So I don't need to move it quite yet. I'm going to glue this down now. And I want this closer to the edge. And that it might loosen up a little bit and you can just re-tighten it if you're moving it back and forth. Okay, so now with most all of my ribbon, I just add adhesive right to the ribbon. If I'm placing it on most of the time, your adhesive will go right down on your ribbon. You might have to fuss with it a little bit, but it will totally go right down on your ribbon. Then you're going to cover that seam up. I always have a little problem with the seams. It bothers me. Okay, now before I press that all the way down, I'm going to bring my die cut in and make sure, yeah, I totally have enough room for it. So I'll press this down and then I'm going to tighten up that ribbon to make sure. And then this is where we're going to cut it. And then it will look like a nice bow, but it was half the work. And I'm just going to cut it at a diagonal. So I'll just be able to follow the diagonals that are already on there. Probably needs a few. Like so. And then this is a little trick, but you have to be careful when you do this. If you're under the age of 18, you better ask permission. Don't burn down your house. Don't try to sue me. Just be careful. Okay, so let's turn this here and we are gonna trim the edge there. And also when you're working with ribbon, you want really sharp scissors. Okay, so I specifically have ribbon scissors. They have a piece of ribbon tied on them and they are my ribbon scissors. So I only use those for ribbon. My family, on the other hand, my children in particular, have been known for grabbing those and using them, and I freak out. So I just melt the edges of the ribbon and so it won't fray. Okay, so now let's do our stamping. Let's do our sentiment from this. So we're gonna do happy birthday. Oh, Iona, thank you so much for my birthday card. I know you're on here. I just got this card from Iona on a couple days ago, and it is a birthday card because my birthday is this month, the month of April. I honestly am not a big birthday person. My husband was asking me like what I wanted to do for my birthday, and then I just had another friend I had lunch with yesterday, and she was like, well, what do you want to do to celebrate your birthday? And I was like, I'm not a birthday person. Like, we don't need to do anything. Like, it's totally fine. But I do appreciate the card, Iona. It was very pretty, and I was surprised to get it. So thank you. So here's happy birthday, you sweet thing, which I think is so cute. And then we're gonna add this here. And I am gonna pop this up. So let's pop this little piece up. Okay. I'm gonna put a few more dimensionals on here just so it doesn't sag. And then you just have to hang out with me while I take all these backings off. Okay. And then let's place this down. Super simple, right? But super cute. The thing that I love about pairing these stamp sets together is this set has like the raspberry and the blueberries, and then this set has the strawberries and then these floral images. And so it's really nice to have these together because for one thing, I like that Stampin' Up! Didn't duplicate. Like, there's not strawberries on this one that like don't fit the punch. Do you guys ever get like those? That always annoys me, is like there'll be a stamp set and like something like this, and then there'll be an image that doesn't coordinate with the other or doesn't coordinate with the punch or something, and you're like, what is the point? So I love that they did this where you're not getting duplicate items on the sets, but they go really well together, and then even the sentiments go really well together. So you could totally stamp, you know, happy birthday, you sweet thing, and then inside the card you could stamp this, and it coordinates. The sentiments are the fonts are the same, but also there's not duplicates, right? It's like there's not a thank you sentiment on here. There's not like a happy birthday sentiment on here, so you're not doubling up on sentiments. So it's a great, those sets are great to have together. So the other thing that you could do is we could stamp a strawberry and put it on there. I think maybe that might be a little too much. But we do have this little flower. Let me get another, oh no, here's a block. Okay, so let's do that. And then, where's my red cardstock? Right here. And then let's grab our real red. And then we're gonna stamp this a couple times so it's giving this really cool tone on tone effect. Hey, Carol. Okay, and then we're gonna punch this out. So I'm just gonna line it up. Punch it out. Okay, and then let's do that. I don't know. It's kind of a waste of cardstock. I probably should have stamped a little bit better. So I'm just lining that up. And then, and you could fussy cut this if you wanted. I don't know that I would want to fussy cut something so small. Sorry guys, I'm trying to get in there and see that what I'm punching. Okay. So now let's add these. Right to this. So let's add a dimensional on the back of this. And you know I'm going to add some bling in just a minute. I have some out here. Okay, and then these I'm going to do flat. So I can just add some like this. And then I like it when things like layer together and cluster together like this. Maybe put this one like so. Okay, I really like that. Now let's add some bling. So I have these. These are the Elegant Faceted Gems. I've been using these a lot. I love these little white ones. So let's do these smaller ones in the middle. Okay, just like that. So how fun is this card? I love it. So I would love for you guys to sign up for the Sweet Berry Mega Class. I currently have, if nobody's purchased since I've been live, 11 spots left. And I would love for you guys to join me for that. If you want to take that class, you'll need to email me or comment here. And when you take the class, you get the Berry Blessing stamp set and half a pack of the designer paper for free. And then there are $40 in products that you also get, and you'll be able to make all of your cards with that. And then you'll be able to make 20 cards. So that is so fun. And again, I love this. And I hope that you guys are having a good week. I'm going to pop off of here now and get all of this uploaded to YouTube and then get my video edited. That will come out tomorrow for you guys. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. And thanks so much for hanging out with me and getting creative and making a little card. I will talk to you guys later.